Hello Internet, my name is Thinkley and welcome back to another video, where this time, today, we're going to do a collab with, the YouTube channel Nightmare Comes Alive. At least I believe that's what it's called. Anyway, this is going to be the second episode, or second part of that. So if you don't want to be confused, go check that one out first. And make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you haven't already, so that you don't miss a video. Another thing, you all might want to know this. This particular video will be releasing early, due to how he uploads. But either way, it's gonna be good. Enjoy the video.
There's more. Lobit. Wait, where did Lobit go? Looks like Lobit got a head start. Oh well. Let's go check up on my friend. Where did my friends go? Huh. It's strange. Let's see if they're in here. What in the? Oh my. What happened to him? I think I should, let's go. I'm out of here. I knew this happened. Portal, show me now.
Wait, no, guys! I want to go too!
Well,
Looks like we're at my place now.
where are we?
So that you don't get lost, you're gonna need to follow me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Freddy!
No.
Freddy!
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, Freddy!
Hi,
When-
I had something in my
Wait.
sleep.
Wait,
What?
there's
Hi, Freddy's.
there are now two Freddys.
one and Freddy number one has a mic.
My Freddy has the mic.
Freddy?
This isn't right. One of them has to be an imposter.
No!
Freddy?
Freddy?
It's not
Freddy.
Is that
impossible.
my brother?
Freddy,
you're not helping.
remember,
Brother?
infinite universes, infinite eyeballs, infinite Freddys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. Alright.
Alright, so...
Anyway, everyone, follow me.
Okay.
Can I go to the pizzeria
Wait.
first? Question mark.
You know where it is, so I guess.
Bye.
I want to go with my brother!
I'm gonna meet you guys there too with him.
I'm gonna go as well.
Make sure they don't get lost.
I won't.
I know where I'm
What?
going.
You guys are walking in the middle of the road? Like, what is wrong with you?
Wait.
They have
Guys,
sidewalk.
wait up!
Everything and nothing.
No cars. I'm
Something
lucky
tells me
I'm
not to
not
come get
getting
lost.
hit. I don't think so. Yes, I'm allowed in. Oh,
Whoa.
Lefty?
Now, Kirito,
Yeah?
can you tell me, is there an intercom system at this pizzeria as well?
Yes.
Because, for some reason, the animatronics from my place like to use the intercom system a lot.
Same for mine. Bonnie?
I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Send Help.
No. Not good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Go.
working.
Come on.
It does.
You're
Yay.
unstuck.
Yay.
Yay. Things.
Wait, what is this place in? Like,
This is Kirito's pizzeria, I believe. Is that correct?
This is correct. This is my
This
place.
is amazing.
Yes? What?
I was gonna correct you on that too.
It's amazing
This
in
place
there. You gotta
is
see.
bigger than ours.
Alright.
Through the door.
Is there a human here? I see I see a
Robbie.
human.
There shouldn't be.
Think your
Or would be.
eyes are messed up again. You have to go back to the portal to get new ones.
Maybe I should do some testing on my eyes to make sure it's right.
Love it.
Anyway,
Purple.
this is the entrance.
Purple everywhere.
It's only in this area, really. Come on through.
whoa! Now this
This-
is one new place.
This is really big.
I mean, really big.
Yeah.
I can easily jump in here.
Yeah.
Always.
It helps me because I can fly, remember?
And I can jump really high.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
You can fly?
I can
Which
jump really
one?
high. Watch me, watch me.
That's weird.
What?
Nice.
Anyway,
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm guessing that Chica booped your nose. I could tell because of the red eyes.
Did someone say something about booping?
Don't.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh,
When
Oh,
Wait.
no.
Bonnie,
Did
when
somebody
did
say boop?
when
What?
did your eyes change to red?
Yeah.
Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? I don't get it. I don't get it.
It
How do they change to red?
is
Yeah.
Are you malfunctioning a little bit? We can't hear you.
you okay?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna try to see.
Oh.
Alright, hold
Yeah.
still.
You might want
I-
to stop booping his
You're
nose.
making a mistake.
Making a big mistake,
Puppet.
puppet.
Boop.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
They normally don't
Stop
do
it.
the booping.
Yeah,
I don't
hang
like
on.
booping.
Boop.
Back off.
Boop.
Run, Forrest, run!
I got this.
What's it look like?
Puppet, please. Puppet, please. No.
Okay. It is so.
Bonnie,
Wait, what?
you look
I have a
different.
question.
What? You look like
He looked like a bear.
Banana bear.
Oh no.
also.
Am I good?
Yeah.
I'm questioning this.
And now your eyes are black. Why?
That's why.
Puppet, stop!
Yeah.
Puppet, stop!
Everyone
the
stop
booping.
booping the noses.
No booping, okay?
I'm gonna
No
take
booping.
your mask off.
Boop.
No,
Please
don't
deposit
take it
I didn't
off.
touch it.
points.
I didn't touch it. I just said the word.
Please deposit 5
Of
points.
Look what you did.
Oh no.
Uh,
You were trying to ready.
Lefty,
Everyone-
soon you're gonna be a righty.
everyone
Hey, yeah,
away
booping.
from
I'm-
everyone.
I'm his twin. I don't boop his nose.
Please deposit 5 points.
Boop. Boop.
Stop.
Stop!
You were tragic Freddy.
Lefty,
you know
you're
what?
gonna become a
Ready.
righty soon.
Freddy.
Guys,
You know what?
Focus.
Last
I want to give you guys a tour, but I can't. There's so many pooping going on.
Okay.
I did nothing.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
Gonna
like to
go to my
I don't
box.
poop or do
Hello,
nothing
tall
with the
child. Do you want to hear a story?
he's broken again.
Hey, I got this.
Quick, get an arcade machine.
Where do you have a
Listen.
Can
Fred,
you help me to get him to an arcade machine? We need to get him
Guys,
to an
come on.
arcade machine.
Here, okay, follow me.
Yeah.
I'll get him. I'll get him.
Hey!
Come on, Freddy.
Come on, Freddy. Okay. That young guy cannot poop his nose because he malfunctions like that.
He malfunctions if you boop his nose, so don't do it.
Yeah, gotta get a book his
Out of my
nose.
box.
I
No,
get
you
mad.
guys again. I'm gonna punch you guys to do it again.
Please deposit 5 coins.
What?
Kirito?
Where you poop his nose.
Kirito,
Yeah.
you might want to get the puppet's box, quick. Bada boom, and Bonnie. Bonnie!
There are different consequences
Reading.
for us.
How's this one?
Let's just go over here. It'll be easier.
Come on, Freddy. I'll
Hey, you might want to come up.
Get him to
Over here.
I got it. I got it.
bro.
There you go.
There we go.
Guys, get off of Puppet's box.
Off my box.
Lefty's back. Lefty.
Okay.
Now, Lefty.
Take your roof
Off
back.
my box.
You are trying to Freddy. You're trying to Freddy. You're trying to Freddy.
Lefty.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
alive.
Kirito, if you need me, I'll be in parts and services.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You okay,
Okay,
Freddy?
who did it? Who did it?
I think it was
But-
one of the animatronics from this location.
I accidentally booped his nose too many times.
Twas Lefty
Once
and
is too
Travis.
much.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you know what?
Is that the
Jump out of the box.
Yes, it is.
Stop it, Freddy.
Freddy, you talking
That's
about?
your Freddy. That kid is gonna stop him.
Leave me alone.
I'm not sure what you're going to do.
Oh, are you okay?
Freddy,
Freddy, are you okay?
Stop.
Freddy?
Freddy,
Okay? Is he
Yeah, I'm
confused?
fine. I'm just gonna. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
here.
I'm gonna
Why are
play
you
some
playing arcade games?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
My box.
That does not fool me. That does not fool me.
Okay.
Literally lying. I know it myself.
No.
Anyway, time to keep going with my tour. Fun time, Foxy.
Foxy! Foxy!
Now we're just curious.
Why won't
Oh.
leave me alone?
I think
Hey,
I
Bonnie.
see another human.
Wait.
Another human?
Yeah, I see
A
another human.
human?
I definitely see
Freddy.
another human. Maybe I'm a little bit. Still there.
It's Funtime Freddy.
I still see another human.
It's Funtime Freddy.
I see a human.
Well, then
Pretty.
your eyes are messing up.
Hold on, let me go think in this corner over here.
Pink.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Oh,
Hey,
I guess Fun Time Freddy's online.
Hello. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
There's a bunch of Freddys.
Yay!
Hello.
There's Ballora. Funtime Freddy's over there.
I don't think.
Hold on.
Here's Baby.
So,
It's my turn.
on
Hold on. My turn for Freddy. Hello!
I told you I kept him safe.
Hold on.
I'm not a Freddy, but I'm a bunny boy.
I'm sorry. I missed something. Due to my urgent need to think about something. It happens once in a while.
I was showing Funtime Foxy the fact that I saved his friends.
All right. I'm guessing they're offline right now.
Yeah. Sadly, yes.
Hey, don't be sad. At least you have a little bit of Freddy on.
Hey, Funtime Freddy's online over here.
Yeah.
that's me.
Go talk to him.
Go say hi to Funtime Freddy. Foxy, darn it.
You aren't my brother.
Hey.
I'm gonna stand behind you.
I'm gonna fix this.
Chicken?
Chicken.
It's a chicken
Why is the-
sandwich.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
Welcome.
I think my friend is back on.
He's holding
I'm
buttons.
sorry. I
There we
can't
go.
hear you.
I just missed my friends back in argument.
All right.
But it's
Well, it's technically a pocket
Save these ones?
dimension. It's technically a pocket dimension multiverse.
Yeah. Do you want to see where you're positioned here? Let's see, this is the main stage and main area. Over here, it's Pirate's Cove.
whoa. My big ship.
It's not very big, but then again, I ran out of room.
Yeah, we didn't have enough room to have a ship.
Mr. Tinkley?
Yes?
Why is your Freddy keep on staring at me?
I think he's trying to,
Hold on.
let's just...
Where are you?
I'm
Ready?
over here.
Oh,
In here.
Back in here.
I'm right here.
Okay, hold on.
You just keep on staring at me.
Well, he's trying to get news that we're in a different universe.
Oh, see, Freddy?
I think I have something wrong with my eyes again.
Bunny.
Again.
Yeah, I'm a fox.
Yes.
You say he keeps staring at you?
Yes.
There.
You are not a fox. You're a bunny.
I'm sorry. I
You're
couldn't
not-
really hear you.
You're not a fox, you're a bunny.
He
I
keeps
don't
on
care.
staring at me, and I don't really like it.
A little bit? Are you okay?
Feels like I did something wrong to him.
A little bit.
I don't know.
In the photo.
Maybe it has to do with something.
I'm a fox and a bear.
The thing that Boyle was doing.
Can I
Boyle
talk to-
was messing with him very badly.
Can I talk to him?
You can try your best.
Okay. Freddy?
What?
Is there anything wrong?
No, not at all.
Why will you keep on staring at me? Did I did something wrong? Did I bring up a bad memory or something?
Maybe.
If I did, I'm
Maybe.
I could go back in my box if you want me to.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
Hold up a second, Freddy. I know how to cheer you up. I'm gonna try to fly.
No, don't try.
Can I? Can I?
Ow.
Brother!
Made it.
No,
Made
I'm just gonna go to my.
Sounds weird when I'm saying Freddy. Freddy! Freddy! I'm gonna try to fly this time. Hope I make it.
Well, if you don't, nope.
Oh man! One more try. Let's give it one more try. What the
Why are
number?
you trying? Why are you trying so
I'm
hard to be
fine.
like me?
Trying.
See?
I'm trying.
It didn't work.
One moment. One moment. Hello. One
Hello.
moment.
Oh, you hit your head.
I know I hit my head and now I'm flying.
Well, that's an achievement.
Yeah, I know, right?
3, 2, 1, and fall. Called it.
Come on!
That was funny.
It took me years of practice to get this.
I'm still trying, my dude.
You hit your head again.
I
keep
can do
hitting my
parkour.
head.
We.
Anyway, let's get back to the tour.
I didn't hit my
Alright.
head this time! Working. I'm gonna start
Lefty,
flying.
can you stay in here with me?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
I prefer to stay on the ground.
I like to fly a lot.
You can sit down if you
Where the
want.
restrooms are.
Alright.
Male is that way, female is that
Here
way.
we go.
What am I doing?
Well,
You saw nothing.
as you probably would have
Come
seen,
in.
we also have restrooms, but we don't use them because we're animatronics.
Funny.
Exactly. It's
Yes.
just all part of the tours, all.
Oh,
Hi,
Hello.
Freddy.
Hello.
By the way, my funtime Freddy is obsessed with chicken.
I've heard that
It's
a lot
fine.
of those are obsessed with chicken.
ow.
It could be possible where it's every single one. I don't know.
Chicken.
Anyway, over here would be the kitchen.
Eat Freddy say chicken! Chicken!
I said chicken.
Chicken. My chicken.
Do you want me to still stay?
You could go.
Chicken!
Good. I'll just be here.
Are these the usual dishes here?
Yeah,
You're always.
Hey, Freddy.
I prepare them myself.
Freddy. Should we start the
Really?
fiasco again?
Yeah,
1 minute. 1 minute.
Well, this smells
Lord.
really good.
before I became what I am, I was a really good cook.
Yeah. Too bad I can't eat it.
Yeah.
Or taste it.
I'm a witness.
Where should we do it?
Sometimes I wish we can.
Pop it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there are versions that can, but I did not
Well, witness
design
when that
myself
happened.
that way.
I'm a witness.
Because I wasn't thinking
No, you're not.
that
But in
I
my
would
school, I was
die and
very-
become stuck in an animatronic that I was making.
Really?
Stop it, Bunny.
I'm not flying. I'm a flying bear.
B.
Anyway, all of this
I'm
looks
flying
really
there.
good. Smells even better than it looks.
Yeah, I get a very extensive kitchen. Because I have a lot of chicas, for 1. 2, I'm a good cook. And 3, we
Oh,
get
he's
a
too
lot
good
of
of a cook.
customers.
He's too good of a cook.
During the day, I mean.
What?
During the day, we get a lot of customers.
Yeah,
Really?
and
Yeah.
if we have those pickles for Lefty, we'd be just.
I keep forgetting about those. Dang
We
it.
keep forgetting about the pickles.
Maybe
Pickles, we
Did
need the pickles.
somebody say pickles?
No, it said pickles.
No.
maybe I could order some and send them to
Thank
you.
you. No, there's special type of pickles.
You don't have to. I'll find my own.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody say chicken. I mean
No!
presents. I didn't say chicken. Nope.
What?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
I just watched it throw a chicken. And now I just said it.
I'm coming
Speaking
back.
of chicken, you may want to come take a look what one time Freddy's up to over this way.
Oh no, not again.
Uncle
Why?
Funtime,
What-
what the heck?
That is a lot of chicken!
Oh.
I will get into destruction.
No. No.
And we'll get to devouring. Oh wait, I'm a vegetarian.
Don't get angry. I'm cleaning it.
I'm a vegetarian. I can't eat it.
There
Uh,
goes
Use.
Breathe.
Yeah, move.
Breathe.
No, no more.
Over here is the star stage.
Star stage. Who's that guy there?
That's Brian.
Who's Brian?
Yeah.
He's a guy that we.
And
Stop, Lefty!
a guy that we know is very famous.
Isn't Brian
I
like,
still have a lot of
CEO
people
or
up.
something?
What?
Yeah, he is the CEO.
Oh my god.
Lefty, stop it!
And
Did
he
you
actually
say-
supported this himself.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, I've done all I can do.
It's him and Ned Bear together.
Ned Bear was always his favorite.
Hey, I will cut that chicken up and you won't
Yep.
be able to touch it anymore.
No
I'll
more
put
And
chicken.
I will put
here
so much,
is
Get rid of it.
so
Burn
much
it.
sauce.
security lounge.
Uh,
I call it security lounge because it's a mixture of a security office and a employee lounge.
yeah. It might be good to do that.
And I need to get
Why
away from
is
them.
Foxy in there?
I don't know.
God.
It's soundproof, so you wouldn't have heard me.
Ugh.
What you doing in here? You were trying to hack into the intercom, weren't you?
Okay, no.
That's my job.
I'm trying to hack into my memories, okay?
It's my job.
Get out!
Get my...
No.
Get out, Lefty.
No.
Do you want me to
Let's get
take
away
you
from
apart
that.
again?
Hey, Lefty.
You take me apart.
Oh no.
Bye.
Someone.
Check something.
Oh no.
Freddy, stop breaking things.
Jesus.
Can I check something real quick?
I don't know what you mean.
You're lucky.
Hey.
Hey, let me just open the door for you.
No, you
Oh,
gotta,
wait.
you gotta
God.
make
I can hear him.
Go that way?
You can hear me. Ugh.
Do you want me to see how far I can push it?
Get out.
Boom. Run.
Okay, I got this. What is he doing?
Run.
With my nose.
Hold on.
Like we
I
told
think
multiple
I
times not to
gotta.
do.
I think I gotta check some of
Lefty,
my
what did I
settings
say
here.
about booping his nose?
What?
You
What
did
was
say
that?
everything.
I did say something. Don't boop his nose. You can make the puns. Don't boop his nose.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Chicken.
No.
I could look at the memories for you.
Oh.
I'm just trying to erase my past, okay? Just
trying to erase it?
I'm trying to forget about my career, what he's done. Okay.
That's not a good idea.
Why am I
No.
hearing someone that's not in the security office? I thought you said it was soundproofed.
The only thing that isn't soundproof is the doors.
Yeah, that's right.
If the
Chick,
sound is coming from that
get-
way
can
specifically,
you get
it,
Tinkley?
you will hear it.
And get out of my box!
Supposed to sound, but
Get out of my box!
Puppet, stop using the intercom.
I'm sorry, they're using my box!
You too, Chica.
sorry.
Can we all get some privacy, please?
But we do have a problem.
Oh my.
Don't tell me.
No, it's, Tinkley's Freddy.
Not again.
What's going on?
It's a mask.
I'm actually not registering these arcade machines. I cannot see them. Why is this a thing?
Where are you, Lefty?
Freddy, what's going on here?
Oh, wait, what?
Freddy?
Hey, Tinkley.
Freddy, are you okay?
I found one.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't know why, but it was in
Oh, I see you found one of the masks.
What? I think I just became a ghost.
Why are you looking at the masks? Freddy.
The Fredo. I'm gonna slap you across the face.
Don't. That's just rude.
You also want to be careful about booping me in the process.
Touch your forehead then. Well, I wonder what'll happen if I take your hat.
I wouldn't
don't-
do that if I were
I
you.
don't think that's possible. I think that's
Don't do
literally
that.
attached to his head.
Well, I'm off outside. See ya.
Yeah, it's not working.
Back.
I'm...
Freddy, there's obviously something wrong, and you need to talk about it.
Wait a minute. It's still connected to the intercoms all the way out here.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Wait. Is Lefty in the security lounge?
There's a lot of these.
Nope, I'm not there.
Can you please don't mask masks?
Where
please?
is he?
Well, don't leave him out in the open.
Specific masks
Who?
belong to a kid who helped do something.
I know the kid.
I know what kid you're talking about. Freddy.
Here.
I also don't
Bonnie!
like Puppet very much because
Off.
they're the reason why I'm here in the first place.
I don't like looking at the Fox one.
Get off!
There we go.
Why?
Now they register.
Why not the fox?
Can
I don't know why, but every time I see the Fox mask, I get this
Hey,
weird
Freddy?
feeling.
Yeah?
Kirito, I think we need to have some time with Freddy in the security office.
Okay.
Or the security lounge.
And no one on intercoms.
Gotcha!
No. those
And tell
intercoms are
Bonnie
dumb.
to get out of my flipping box!
Come on.
You know what? For everybody but Puppet, this room is off limits.
Thank you.
Hi, Freddy.
And of course, me and Thinkley. we could go in there too.
Foxy, a
Bonnie
little
is
bit.
testing it.
Lefty, you need to leave. We need to have a serious conversation.
Get away.
It's okay. I just left.
Well, I'm not in the room, so.
You're in the doorway.
No.
Better.
You're fine.
Lefty.
You're good, Lefty. Lefty's
Yeah.
fine. He's not
Okay.
gonna go in my box.
Okay. Anyway,
If I give him permission.
stay away from there until I am done.
Alright, it's... I couldn't hear him in there, and I think it's better to be a personal thing. What were you saying, Freddy?
This mask belonged to one of 4 kids who helped do something terrible. These 4 kids decided that it'd be fun to bully a smaller kid. The brother...
I know the story.
Ugh. The brother to one of the kids. The kid begged and pleaded for them to put him down. The brother, being told by his friends to keep doing it, he said, "Hey guys, I think the little man wants a closer." And so, the kid's head was shoved in the Fredman's mouth, and his frontal lobe was bitten off.
The bite of 83.
Yup. I watched as those 4 kids looked at each other in horror. They dropped their masks, left. I picked up the Freddy one. And then the puppet, the reason why I have a grudge against them is because the puppet brings life to the end. It's the reason why I'm here, why Bonnie's here, why Chica's here, why most of the animatronics. They thought it'd be smart to bring the souls that were killed into the animatronics so that they could get their revenge for killing them. But I just wanted to rest.
And I think I know why the Fox one angers me so much. The Fox one was the one that came up with the idea in the first place.
The brother.
Yes. Because I was a friend of the kid who died.
Well, I know that this puppet may not necessarily be that puppet. They're trying to be nice, and they don't necessarily, they don't like violence. At
Just
least
every
that-
time I see that stupid puppet box.
That is your guys' puppet. Our puppet is nice. They don't like violence.
Not only that, but our puppet as far as I know, has been gone for a decade or a little bit more. At least as far as I know. Except for that which Boyle's trying to bring back.
Yeah.
Binkley,
Yeah?
do you know what Lefty was built for?
Well,
What?
not. I know that some think that Lefty was built to contain something, but that's only a rumor in the higher ups, at least as far as I know.
I know.
Lefty. Every universe is different, but for the most part, Lefty was built to secure and contain a certain marionette. They would use a sound system to play the music box music, and they were just built for it. They were supposed to capture the puppet. Again, every universe is different. Like, for example, this puppet and Lefty are two separate, well, animatronics. Others, same.
I never thought of it that way. I don't know if Puppet likes music. This one, anyway. I guess I should have looked at that first.
Well, is that everything that you know that we need to know? At least for right now. Freddy?
Binkley, next time you speak to James, can you ask him some stuff?
For example?
Why'd he build her? I'm gonna go through the portal.
Wait, Freddy. I know your heartbreak. I truly do. But you can't just keep it hidden. You can't keep it bottled up.
And yet, that's what Fazbear Entertainment does all the time. Just bottle things up till it eventually comes out as one mess.
Well, that doesn't happen here.
And that's what we're trying not to do.
I'm gonna go. I'll see
Lefty
you
wants to
bed.
say something to you. Or us, I should say. Come on in, Lefty.
Hi. How'd you know I was there?
I saw you.
You're not too subtle.
That sounds about right. Hey, Puppet's here as well.
Yeah, I know you were trying to keep him out.
Hey.
You were saying? Well, you wanted to say something?
Not really, I was just spying.
Yep.
You said something. And now you're going back.
I said nothing. I was with Funtime Foxy and he didn't want to talk.
The
So that's what I
animatronics
saw.
can see that little text box.
Darn it. I'm on. See ya.
See ya.
He can talk about it when he wants to.
I come in.
I didn't know that the other puppet did so bad to you.
It wasn't bad intentions. They just thought it'd be nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I need to charge. See something. Nope, nope.
Here, I'll help you.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Well, there's not really more I can help with my Freddy with that.
Can't do much to it either. He'll talk when he wants to. Until then, don't push it.
Yeah, I've been trying not to push the issue unless he's acting so off that it seems unhealthy. So I've been trying to put it off. So I've been not talking about it until recently.
Because you notice that it's getting to him.
Yeah.
And since I'm here, it didn't really help.
It's not anything against you personally.
It's just he had a bad experience with the puppet, so
I know.
don't take it against you. It's not your fault.
I only just wanted to help, but in the end, it always comes back.
I know.
As far as I know, that's what all the puppets say.
You can always try to help. But something always goes wrong.
Yeah. By the way, I do like music.
Maybe we should get a music box installed then.
I love music boxes. Just make sure Lefty stays away from me. I heard that part.
Yeah. That was a bit strange.
Yeah, that was a little bit strange, actually.
Lefty can house a puppet. That's just strange.
That is strange.
But I've heard about it. And to be honest, I don't want that to happen here.
What is Freddy doing?
Trying to get attention?
Yeah, I
ignore
think
him.
so. Well, I think that's enough seriousness for one day.
Yeah.
Let's try to enjoy the rest of our time here.
Yeah.
Bonnie's been in my box.
Can you deal with your Bonnie, please?
What?
Your Bonnie keeps going in Puppet's box.
Bonnie?
What do you mean? I'm over at the entrance. I've been over here.
I
have
just
been
saw
over
you
here.
right here.
Yeah, and then I walked over here.
Before then, I was watching.
I stepped foot in the room. I didn't go in the box, so
It looks a lot deeper.
Why?
You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the security cameras.
Yes, please do. Freddy.
Well, Freddy, you don't have some deep-seated backstory, do you?
He's just Freddy.
I don't. He's been in the box. I could see it.
Big
Yeah,
Freddy.
yeah.
You
He's
never
right
take me
there.
alive.
I will get you. Ah! Ow, my face. Ow.
Yeah, he was in the box.
Boop.
Once.
Baloney!
Boop. Boop.
Stop it.
What are you doing?
Stop.
You know what? Since you've been in my box, I can't poop your nose.
Boop.
No chicken?
Freddy,
Boop. Boop.
calm.
Boop. 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 Boop.
Nope.
Calm.
Stop assaulting me.
Hey, Funtime Foxy. I got something to show you.
Hold still.
Kirito, they're assaulting me.
Well, that's what you get for being in my box.
That's what you get, dude.
I was
Where
in
is
her
Funtime
box
Foxy?
once.
Huh?
Where is Funtime Foxy?
I don't know. Check. Oh God.
I don't think he's here.
He's not here.
Funtime Freddy.
Oh my goodness.
Messed with the lever?
I think
What do you mean lovers?
Hi.
I think
Is the
he.
lever supposed to be up or down?
Oh jeez.
For
I
what?
know I did a lot of this.
Is the lever supposed to be up or down?
What lever?
In the
Well,
parts
then.
room.
You okay?
Oh, well, I was trying to talk to Funtime Foxy, and I feel like I made matters worse.
Where is he?
Last time I saw him, we were both in the parts and service room, and then he walked off.
He's not here. He's
Yeah.
not here.
Love it.
I have an indicator
Yeah, is the switch
that
supposed to be up?
shows all the possible, all the animatronics nearby, and Funtime Foxy's not on any of them.
Help!
I think maybe he just got so sad that he wanted to go home. Everyone from
Homesick.
everyone from my everyone who's not crazy or super crazy is, or no, that's not quite right. Everyone who's super crazy and fun also has this deep-seated backstory that makes everything so sad. Why
Yeah,
is
I
That
see
was
this?
the door to tell the story.
Lefty, look.
Oh, Kirito.
Like me.
Is the switch to be up?
You
Knock
see, Bonnie, I
down.
like it. I like
It's
it.
fine.
No, the switch in there.
Boop, boop,
No,
I gotta check my
boop.
switch is fine.
things again.
I love it. Love
Where
it.
was that?
Yeah,
There it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Boop. 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 Boop.
No.
Boop.
You only get one boop a day. No.
There he is.
Boop.
One boop a day. Yes.
Oh,
No! Infinite
there
One
you
boop a
are,
day.
Foxy.
Why has you left?
Boop.
Matthias has left the area.
How's it going?
Well, I was walking around until I fell and had one of my flashbacks.
Are you better?
And
I have something to show you.
yeah,
Any fun time, Foxy? Boop.
Not good. Not a good time to. Okay.
Oh.
Kirito!
Maybe it's best that everyone do something to lighten the mood.
Boop.
Boop.
And like nothing,
Lefty, tell jokes.
Boop.
nothing
My
to brighten
crew
my
knows
day.
this, but I don't think you
There's
do.
nothing to brighten my day.
Boop.
Boop.
Boop. Run.
Tinkley?
Where? What?
Boop. Boop.
My crew knows this, but I don't think you do.
No, what?
Really, Puppet?
Puppet,
Now
I
put it in
think,
the box.
Show your crew.
Puppet, I think you
Hold
need to
on.
do something real quick. Because I don't see you as you should be.
Puppet, lay down real quick.
Okay.
Just in case.
There we go.
Just in case.
I
Is it
rebuff
better?
way too many people.
The only one that
What?
the only one that ever looks like they're not like they should be is Puppet for some reason.
Didn't you say I was a Freddy?
Well,
Hey, Kirito.
for a moment, but
Boop.
Freddy.
the one that recurs
Yay!
is Puppet
Ah!
for some
Boop.
reason.
Uh-oh.
Anyway,
Suspicions.
I have something to show you guys.
Oh, there
My
you
crew
are.
knows this, but I don't think yours does.
Dragon!
Since I'm the owner of this place, I can sort of change suits.
Kirito,
Well,
come.
that's a little bit expected.
I'm going to
with
open the up or the over there.
Interchangeable suits.
Stay right there.
All right.
It's not gonna. Okay, never mind.
You ready?
Okay.
Did you just break the
I'm
break
not
a
sure.
painting?
Chicken. That was the chicken.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm.
Now let's get ready.
I'm not sure
Now
what
let's
I'm
get
supposed
ready.
to expect.
Hey,
Don't say anything.
don't say anything.
Still, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to expect here,
Just be ready.
but okay then. Well, that's interesting.
I know, right?
This is what my fun time Foxy looks like.
Boop.
Stop booping me.
No. No, don't boop the man.
Papa, let me take off your mask.
Boop the man.
No, don't take off my mask.
Don't boop the man.
Boop.
Hi, fun time Freddy.
Hello. Boop. Boop. Boop.
I mean,
That's it.
for
Get back here!
I was
I
going.
will rip off your mask.
I'm gonna go jump in the box.
Poop. My nose.
I'm gonna go jump in the box. My box.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Mine. Ha.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
No.
Bonnie's in the box again.
Mhm.
Bonnie, out of the box.
Hi, Papa. Are
Oh.
you recording?
No,
Behind.
Puppet's not. Puppet's fine. Bonnie's not wasn't in the box.
Don't rip off my mask.
Get back in your box.
You were fine. I wasn't actually going to do it.
Get back in your
Bonnie.
box.
Bonnie.
Get back to
Stay
the
away.
box.
Bonnie?
Stay away.
Box.
Stay
Bonnie?
away.
Why?
Stay away from Box.
No.
Bonnie?
Stop.
Why?
Cause puppet pooped my nose.
Be right back.
Please.
Hey, what happens if I poop your nose?
There's more chicken over here.
Oh no.
You poop my
Here we
nose, I will
go.
take this axe that I brought and chop you up.
Oh. Oh.
I thought we left that at the pizzeria.
Nope.
Don't chop me up.
Oh, jeez.
Hold on a moment. Guys, I think I need to check my settings for a moment.
I got my present. My present will protect me.
What do you mean your settings? Like, did you stop?
No, I... Stop what?
I don't know. Like your settings with what?
Just my settings in my head. Something about what I can see and not see. I'm not sure exactly what they are. I didn't even know I programmed them in. But
Wait,
there's...
you see me?
Yes, I see you.
Boop.
Ready!
Wait. Do you hug?
It's me,
Do you hug?
Oh,
I know.
what is that?
Oh.
Oh.
That would be Kirito.
I have a lot of different suits.
Here's a present for you.
Why?
Because I give presents to people.
Yeah.
She does.
I think
I've got your present right here.
Oh, it's not an axe.
Well, I saw it. It was an axe.
It was a carrot.
Let's get rid of that.
It was a carrot.
How am I supposed to open this?
Are you really gonna correct everyone?
I mean, it's glued shut.
Yeah, just pretend it's a present.
Alright.
Oh no.
Are you not asking why I'm making puns?
Calm down,
I don't
Freddy.
know, but this axe is about to go through your arm, and then you'll be a righty.
No!
Still,
No, you do not hurt him.
Only I can, since I know where the weak
Can
points are.
everyone be quiet
magic.
for a moment so that I can concentrate on my settings for a moment? Thank you. And let's see. It was that and okay. Puppet, can you lay down for a moment?
Sure.
Alright. I think everything's good here.
Do you see me as Foxy?
Yes, I do.
Good. That's what I'm supposed to look like right now.
Yeah, every once in a while, I think I need to, just kinda reboot what...
Oh no, not the chicken. Oh
Yeah, I already saw it.
Now we gotta be Freddy to get rid of it.
Bye.
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna leave as well.
Lefty, if you make one more pun, I'm gonna give
Lefty,
Kirito
can
this
you
axe.
help me?
No, I already have something.
Use it!
Bonnie, be quiet. You're not
What are
even
you
helping.
standing there for?
Not help.
Oh. I'm guessing this is another form.
Yes.
How are you able to do this?
You
I mean,
know how I said I had years of practice?
yeah.
I've had years of practice in multiple
You'll ground if I'm chicken.
fields.
Is this some form of
No.
what's it called?
Magic.
No, manipulation of hallucinations?
No.
Because I've heard that people like us can do that.
I'm going to switch into another one.
Now that one's a real nightmare.
Lefty.
What? Am I wrong?
Puns!
Hey, let them have some
Oh.
helpful puns.
I may have accidentally got rid of the poster.
Get your butt back here.
No, thank you.
The nightmare has just begun.
Hey, no fighting, you two.
And
Well-
you're still chasing me.
Then
Hey,
tell
get
him
back
not
here.
to bloop my nose.
Hey, no, stop it. No,
Jeez.
run. I can't
What's it
run.
look like I'm doing?
Stop. I said stop. God damn it. Okay, this I don't really like this, but I'm gonna have to do it. We'll freeze your souls. We'll do it.
Can't do it to me.
I will do it.
I don't think you can do it to me either.
I'm gonna
Hey,
freeze all you guys.
Kirito?
Yeah.
I think for a moment I can see
Give me your
beyond,
chicken.
see behind some of these
Give me your chicken.
paintings here, and I think
Uh,
there's
Bonnie,
a
get
thing.
out of there.
So, do you?
I don't like what you look like.
You are kind of scary.
I can't. Why are your eyes white?
I'll tell you why.
This thing and this thing touching my nose.
No, he's just winging it with the colors.
Now that's starting to get on my nerves. Please stop.
I said
What?
stop. Well, I think we did, but still.
I'll boop your nose until your eyes go white.
Papa, if you do it again.
He could rip my mask off.
What
but he
is this?
can't rip my spirit.
It's me, Kirito.
No, what?
Oh, I
Hey,
called it
puppet.
Foxy.
Boop.
Who did you poop?
Puppet.
I can understand, you being able to change, your, appearance, through modified suits and, a regular endoskeleton, but, well, that's a little bit different. I can't understand my endoskeleton. I modified it so that it would be different. How are you doing this?
It's best not to say it in front of them.
All right.
Everyone, go. Please.
Alright, let's go to the security room.
Including you, puppet. Right?
Can I just stay here? I feel more safe.
Oh, hi.
Oh, wonder for you.
You would probably be able to understand this, so you can stay.
Yes, I will.
Alright then.
Follow me.
Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier.
Hang on.
Actually able to see this
I saw that.
from a distance.
Go. Go.
Well, this is a nice little room right here. Go some more peppers. Over here.
Mental blockade. You guys can no longer get past that line.
Reprogramming.
Don't make me turn it into a physical one.
Oh, that would hurt.
Slice the leg so you can't move.
Oh, great. This again.
Stay.
Okay.
Lefty's a handful.
Yeah, I can see that.
And by the way, this room is also soundproof.
Alright then.
I went through great lengths to do this.
But I must say one thing. I could see this from a distance. The entrance to the room. Is that supposed to be a thing?
No, it's not.
Can you see this room or the entrance of it from a distance?
Sometimes, yes. It's not supposed to be happening, though.
Okay.
Let's go over here. I call this place the secret storage.
And from what I can see from the signs, I would guess that it's this place where you store the animatronic parts.
Yes, but I never use them myself. It may look like it, but I don't. Except for the one that says my name.
And why is that?
I have special abilities. It's because, like I said earlier, I studied multiple fields. That includes engineering, technician, robotics. Something I probably shouldn't mention, but I will anyway. Magic.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
The reason why I say that she would understand this is because she does magic too.
Let me guess. Something along the lines of giving life?
Yes.
Alright then.
The flying is because I've been mastering the elements.
Maybe when I find my brother, he could,
Action.
yeah, he's a prodigy of sorts in, actually a prodigy of all sorts in magic.
I feel like me and him would get along.
And I am a prodigy of all sorts in all things technical. But for some reason, there's a lot of glitches in whatever I make. For example, this body here. It has things that I didn't think I programmed in. Like, for example, the smell. I found that out right away, but and then also the pain.
I've been trying to figure out a way to get us to be able to taste. So far, I've had no luck.
Wait, you guys cannot taste,
No.
and I can?
You don't have a
You don't even have a mouth.
You don't know any of this mask.
Are you as confused as I am?
I think so. If not, then I'm more confused.
I'm just JKing, guys. Just joking around. I don't even have a mouth.
That's what we just said.
Yeah. You guys get confused.
Anyway, I use something called transformation magic. Which will allow me to change into my form from before I died.
Doesn't that eat off of your soul though?
No. Remember, I've been practicing for years.
The only things I've ever seen, which happen to be just glances at what Action is learning about, it's basically has to do transformation, except it eats it takes away, it burns up a part of your soul.
I guess it just helps that I have an eternal soul.
Huh.
I don't think even you know this puppet.
Oh.
Now that I think about it, I do see that one of your pupils are much bigger than the other.
It's kind of strange for the reason as to why. For one, I am a werewolf. At least I was before I died.
Well, that's a thing. I guess I'm not surprised. I guess that means that you wouldn't be surprised either if I told you that I thought my parents were vampires.
I'm sorry, but I think my hearing cut out for a second there.
Well, I said that doesn't... I'm not surprised. I guess you wouldn't be surprised either if I told you that I thought my parents were vampires. Even though I'm definitely not. I definitely wasn't.
What were you?
As far as I know, regular human.
But then comes the form that I despise. Because it's quite scary. And is also another reason as to why I don't like it.
I don't like it
so?
What puppet?
Why you don't like it so?
Whoa.
Oh, neat.
I did not expect that.
I had a ritual performed on me. It was painful. This is why I never talked about my past to you, Puppet.
Oh, now I see why.
Because I knew it would endanger everyone.
Trust me, it won't. I protect you guys no matter what.
Just like I tried to protect family.
Being in that form looks like it's as painful as me, as I remember being stuffed into this suit here. Not only just forcefully stuffed, but also crushed.
I know how that feels. If you're wondering what I mean, that's how I got into my animatronic.
It's kind of like me when that back alleyway.
This one.
What back alleyway?
Oh yeah. I was shoved in the back alleyway by these kids. And a strange man came up to me and just killed me.
I get a sneaking suspicion I know who it was.
Oh, I know he is him too, but I'm not gonna say his name.
I'm guessing you know too, Thinkley?
I have a sneaking suspicion, but it's unconfirmed.
Yes, that's why I'm not saying anything yet.
Oh, I could say it. You guys not gonna.
I mean, I guess.
William Afton.
Yep.
Well, that's not who I know him as. But
Purple guy?
he is known as that name. I know him as Springtrap.
Yeah. I see him as this at night.
Oh.
When I get my dreams. Or should I say nightmares?
That would give a nightmare.
Sorry, Puppet.
It's alright.
By the way, I know it would be hard to learn on my own, but would you teach me when you have time? And when I have time? When we both have time?
Teach you
to transform.
I could transfer my memory of... Well, I say memory, but my knowledge of magic to you if you want.
Well, I like working hard for things. That's why I didn't study magic. I mean, of course, magic is hard in and of itself, but
Yeah.
magic has the easy way to do things inside of it. So that's...
I don't really rely on magic that much.
Yeah.
I do a little bit.
Yes, miss. Giving life.
Hey, without you, you won't be alive.
I'm not even gonna say anything to that one.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, wait. So you gave life to him, sort of. So...
Sort of.
So then... Since I died, how did I... There wasn't a puppet around when
It was the willing of
I
living.
died.
It's the will of living. It kept you alive.
The will to live?
You were still fighting when you were caught, weren't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Partially thinking I can help
Get
them.
away?
Partially thinking I can get away and survive another day to help them to not be as murderous, and partially to I can't remember where that train of thought was going.
Basically trying to get it to where they're my animatronics. Not murderous, but friendly.
Yes, and not dying in the process. And they are still murderous. At least when there's a night guard. I've only got a Monday night guy.
I have a night guard right now. His name is also Tinkley. I believe I've said this before, but he's always here at night. And he's here till dawn. And all we want to do is just say hi. That's all we really do.
That sounds like what I wanted to happen.
Anyway. Is there any way I can talk to this Boyle fellow you keep talking about?
Only at night.
It is night.
I mean, I guess it's possible he might be here somewhere.
Is it me or are you guys hearing a high pitch?
I did hear a high-pitched squeal, or something along the lines of that.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
Hold
it's
on,
probably
I
just
need
me.
to reset something. I'll be right back. Let's see. Yeah, everything's right there. Okay. Yeah. I'm good now.
Okay.
Can I come in?
Fine.
Wait a minute, how did you go through the line?
Only my animatronics light are able to go through it. Well,
Oh,
not go
but,
through it.
but, I get to do one thing.
Nope. Nope.
That works.
Nope.
Puppet, please. Just leave
Okay.
him alone.
Like
Let
it-
him. Let him
That's the
say
deal.
his piece.
Leave him alone. You were saying, Bonnie?
Oh, I just wanted to come in.
Why?
What?
Are you bored?
Yes.
Have fun with the other animatronics.
Yeah, but
something.
they're not speaking. It's not fun.
There's
Whatever.
not
I'll
really,
go.
not really anything I can do about that. Anyway, so Boyle, if I'm right, he should be around here somewhere. He follows me wherever I go. Whether it be to watch me or what I'm doing, or I don't know.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. But I'll be right back.
Hey, I found my box!
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I really hope the intercom system doesn't come online.
Lefty.
Hope so.
Oh no.
Hi.
Hi.
Turn the intercom off now. And stop trying to get into things.
I will break the intercom. I will break it. Not that hard.
Anyway.
Yeah?
I'm back.
So did you need me to tell you? Did you need to talk with me about something else?
You were saying something earlier about Boyle always being angry, right?
As far as I can tell, he is.
I want you to stay nearby. Don't let him see you.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Just hide around the corner.
Stay in the back, I will guard the entrance.
Although I must say, he has he can teleport.
I could do the same thing.
I
Wait a
know.
minute.
But he can I'm warning you so that you know things.
So I know what to expect.
Yes.
Oh, and calm your mind. Don't let him sense your serenity.
Okay.
It's strange, but I could feel people's emotions.
Alright. I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Oof, this is gonna be hard.
Hopefully I can get to him.
Yeah, if anything gets any dicey, I could jump in.
We can do it together.
Yeah. Even though I don't like to hurt people.
Hopefully Boyle will...
Hopefully it won't get violent.
I hope so too.
Hopefully Boyle will actually just walk in for once.
You look like a big giant teddy bear.
You mean Teddy Wolf?
I'm going to sit down for a few
He's a
seconds.
wolf. I'm a wolf.
I'm a wolf fox.
I'm also right behind you.
What?
Hi.
Well, that didn't work.
Come on. Right in. You're so small.
I know I'm small, but I would still kick your butt.
I doubt it.
Try me.
Puppet.
No one did this marionette or puppet out of my face.
I am. I'm just.
I will be. Get out of my face.
I'm out of your face.
Oh no.
Back up.
A sword.
I don't think that's a normal sword.
I want to keep this peaceful.
Okay. So, stand on my face. Hey. Turn around.
The only reason why I went in your face in the first place was to get in front of you and Puppet.
Turn around.
Who?
Fun time, Foxy.
What?
Funtime Foxy.
No.
Hey Boyle. Is it...
Being split.
Is it possible to clear your voice a little bit, because I can't understand a lot of what you're saying.
Slightly, yes, I can. I can make it like this if you want to.
That makes it worse.
Maybe that's a good thing. This is about as clear as my voice can go.
It's a good thing I can still understand.
I don't like this feeling.
And let's talk a little bit slower though, so you can hear me.
I know I can feel that bubble of anger and hatred.
Hold on, I hear a lot of chess. Someone is...
Stay here.
I saw Lefty right here.
Hang on.
You? I
No,
know
I
you.
haven't seen Lefty in a while.
Out. Out.
What?
Have to go.
You miss it, baby. You miss it.
Boyle? No.
Not even just to see her.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Boyle?
I will fix you afterwards.
The axe is gone. It's not here.
I feel scared. I don't know
I know
why.
you're scared.
Kirito, why do I feel scared?
I will
Do I
push
have
you out of my way.
sympathy?
Boyle?
No.
It's
I will
fine.
push you out of my way.
There's nothing wrong.
Boyle? No. No.
Guys, please go. Everyone, go. Come on. A little bit, come on.
Boyle?
Please. Please.
I've never seen him.
Please, go. Everyone, come on. Just listen to me this once and just go. Come on,
I
everyone.
want to see my old friends.
Back. Please. Please.
What's going
Back.
on?
I don't want to
Right
say.
here, please.
Just please, everyone, back.
Wait a minute.
I've never.
Everybody back to stage.
Everybody back!
I'm
Me too.
not gonna say.
I know you're tough, but please.
Freddy,
No.
I'm gonna get past you.
back to stage.
Freddy, please.
Boyle?
No,
Freddy!
I'm inputting a command. He has to.
Bye.
Okay.
No, Boyle! Come back here!
I command you.
Oh!
It's lots of fun time, Freddy.
I command all of you back to stage.
You want...
Chica, please go to the... Oh wait, no. Chica already knows this.
Freddy, you might want to go.
Freddy,
Freddy!
input command.
I'm gonna tear off the legs where you spy.
Why do you keep dropping flowers?
I don't like to do this.
You got 3 seconds, Freddy, before I rip off your leg.
Go!
I'm just gonna
Freddy.
Freddy.
3,
Freddy!
2,
Freddy.
Freddy!
1.
Go!
Go. Freddy, go. Please.
Go.
Freddy, go!
Run, Freddy. Fly, Freddy. How are you doing that anyway?
I don't know.
I never taught him.
So we can agree on something for once. Interesting. Ooh, wolves.
He dropped those. I'll be right back. Go back to stage,
Now
please.
that's a strange scene.
Really, stay
Boyle
there.
holding a flower.
It's a nice flower.
Stay there. I don't want you getting hurt.
This one is even more pretty.
Go, Chica. Go in there. I don't want you getting hurt.
Now,
Stay there.
what's this? About just trying to remain peaceful? Trying to figure things out?
Why must my people be so friggin' rowdy?
I've been watching them for a while. In the shadows.
You know, I kind of figured you were in the shadows.
Always in the shadows.
Always in the shadows.
Always are you.
Where have I heard that before?
Is that why you're black?
Yeah,
Partially.
Freddy have said that.
What did you say?
Partially.
Partially.
I got a question for you, Boyle.
I don't have an answer for you, whatever your name.
Do you even care
I've
what his
never
name
seen
is?
her. Not really.
You're Shadow Split, aren't you?
It's not my name.
I know it's Boyle, but I'm only trying to piece it together.
Yes. I guess I am a shadow split.
But you call yourself Boyle because the anger that's boiled over.
Sure.
Not supposed to be on the computer all day. Things. I should empty the dishwasher and ask Amazon.
Can someone quiet actually, can someone turn off the intercom?
Yeah, somebody do that. At the task at hand.
I already did that.
What do you want?
Turn the intercom. Look at bolts.
You're too short for me to consider you.
I might be short. But still, keep calm. Like someone.
You know, it's kind of surprising that I've stayed calm.
It's also kind of surprising that you've managed to stay sane.
Me?
No, puppet here. Yes, you.
It's fine.
This one's I already know it's insane.
I'm not insane.
It's a different puppet than you know.
You don't know me. I protect, I don't destroy.
Unfortunately.
You don't know me.
Oh, what's that? You're so scary. Oh my goodness, you can fly. Why didn't I think of that?
Element of fire.
You can't burn a shadow.
No. But I can create enough light to kill it.
Well, you didn't do it.
I'm keeping my calm because I don't want to get violent.
We don't want to torch puppets.
You all...
Yeah, that'd be a bad
funny
thing.
to watch.
I'm
Me
sorry.
too.
I can't.
What a funny to see you burn too.
I did not understand what you just said.
Translate if you can.
You have to say it again then.
Okay. I said it would have been funny to watch you burn too.
Did you understand it that time?
I think I did.
No, but
just in case.
Time, Freddy, I see you.
Freddy, go back to stage.
Where is he?
He's flying. I left Lefty there on purpose.
Okay, so why do you want to remain peaceful?
What's
Because
wrong?
violence is not my way.
Are you sure you want to find some answer?
Yes, I
feel
may
that's
want
why you-
answers. But I don't resort to violence to find them.
Unfortunately for you, I took a bit of Freddy a while ago.
No, you didn't.
Not yours.
Boyle,
What?
I can tell that we both know that he is much more powerful than either of us put together.
I know.
So you better listen to him.
Not to mention I could feel a bit of fear from you.
How much?
About halfway.
What's the other half?
Anger. But not towards me.
Back to the task at hand. What?
What's the matter? Scared?
That wasn't fear.
Oh, really? Says the one I could smell the fear off of.
Are you sure?
Really, you can't detect all of my, as you would say, emotion.
I can feel all emotion.
Because there's one more in your midst.
And what was that?
I'll let you figure that one out. I'll let you figure out which one that is. Go away a little bit.
Get away.
I don't have my axe out, so I'm not threatening you.
Get away.
Get away from him.
Just like you yell at me for it. Get out of my face.
Tempting. Again,
Making
you want some answers. I'm here to ask what are your
My questions are, for one, why are you so angry?
what the I said this about 1,000 times. Let me go back in my memory and I remember now. Okay, here's what I am. I am the embodiment of the children's unfulfilled life. Does that explain anything to you?
Yes. You're their rage. They want their revenge. And ever since Thinkley has turned into an animatronic, they haven't been able to do anything. Because they almost never get a night guard. So, they're looking all over the place for the person that killed them. And that
for the person that wronged them, for the people that wronged us.
Yes, but revenge isn't the only option.
That's all I am.
Oh, really? Then why do I feel good from you? There is at least a small ounce of good.
Does anybody else here believe that? Anybody?
It's always good in people that are evil.
There's always a small ounce of good in every single person.
So there's a little bit of good inside the people that kill me.
It's just when I get angry, I lose that good for momentarily. But I always get it back. Because I know what the real side is. I know what the true side is.
You may know what that is.
Sorry, but your voice box must be having troubles.
It looks like it needs to be fixed.
Which led me to change it to something
And
a
I
little
can
bit
help
more
you.
molten.
We could change it. We could help you and get you a new voice box.
I can fix it.
I always waited,
I don't think that's the problem.
and I will decide when
I think the problem between us being able to hear him is that the parts that make up Boyle aren't completely together. They're not set in cement.
I'm sorry, hold on just 1 second, Split. Little bit!
Little bit.
And is that Lefty?
In the area. You Do not touch Lefty. If you touch him, I'll rip one of your arms apart.
You aren't even supposed to go near him.
I don't care.
Such hostility.
You know what? I think it's time for me to test out a new magic. Everyone else around us will not be able to move.
It's fine.
But we will.
No, you're not.
Time has stopped.
If the time is stopped, I can't hurt them. Well, maybe a little bit.
We won't let you. This ain't no regular sword.
Why don't you have it?
I wouldn't be surprised if it were...
Would you like me to...
You could try.
I wouldn't be surprised if that sword were enchanted to cut through the soul.
Guys, come on.
I am a demon after all.
No. Fighting.
This one elbow.
No fighting.
Not to mention I could summon a shield out of nowhere.
Just put it away.
Does that sound better?
For now. But, just in case for the others, time stop. They won't be able to move. And if we leave this bubble, we too stop moving. Except for me.
Wait, how big is the bubble?
This area.
Okay.
To the end of the hallway?
Yes.
Alright then.
When I said that he could not that want emotion, it was realization.
That's not an emotion.
Well, but again, we wrote that old when we were kids.
Realization is not... It's not an emotion. It's...
A state of mind.
Exactly.
You not said.
No, I couldn't hear you because of your voice box is so damaged.
We were very young. Well, we don't know a lot of things.
Your voice box is going haywire right now.
Maybe this will do something. No.
It's more robotic, but at least we can understand. Anyway. You were saying?
Not that smart.
Not that smart. Why would you say
We
that?
can think, but we are not that smart. This is probably the most decent conversation we've ever had, is it, Tinkley?
It's the longest one, I can say that.
Guys,
Yes?
I feel something else is here.
Like what?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps.
that I feel is his, and it's very.
I feel two sources of anger.
It's not me.
You don't feel four.
I only feel two.
Maybe I just forgot.
Would Boyle be the bigger one?
No.
No.
Boyle is actually pretty tame.
Are they next to each other?
Well, I don't think I feel angry.
It's compared to Boyle's is kind of tame compared to them.
It's not me.
It's not me.
I think. I don't know. It's me or not.
You know what? I'm turning off the fire. It's getting annoying. It's getting in my face. Anyway.
Is it possible that it's you?
I just said it wasn't me. I don't feel any anger.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Is
not
it possible that it's Stinkley?
What?
He said it's impossible it's you.
I'm pretty sure I'm not angry.
No, I'm saying he said it's impossible if it was you. And it's not you.
Stinkley's unable to feel the emotion of hatred and anger.
Am I the only one that feels this?
I'm not as powerful as you are, but I can feel the slightest tiniest.
I've been told that it's easy to feel my power. Almost like as if I have a bubble.
Chica knows.
And if they get close...
Chica knows about my...
Chica knows. What?
Chica knows. Bonnie knows.
Basically, everyone from my pizzeria knows about his existence.
I'll unfreeze them and get them over here.
It's not...
That's only if you want them to join the conversation.
The only thing is, as far as I know, most of them can't see him. As far as I know, Bonnie can't see him. Chica definitely can't see him. Foxy, I guess, sometimes can see him. Freddy's not here anymore. Is he? I don't think he is.
No, he's not.
Freddy is... Well, you've programmed him to see you sometimes. I don't know how you managed to do that.
Is there another one?
Bonnie, Chica...
I have been told the Rockstar Foxy can see certain things at times. At least mine does.
He's not here.
Yeah, that's right. Rockstar Freddy... not Freddy. Rockstar Foxy is able to see him, but with difficulty.
What do you mean by difficulty?
Like...
Is it like with a blur effect?
That, and... he twitches a lot.
When Boyle's around?
Yes.
Are you going to unfreeze?
I guess this would be a strange feeling for you, feeling more confined than usual.
Slightly.
Well, that's not bugging me.
Then again, you've... well, I can't say you've done it
You
before.
live in a box.
I've been in the box for a very long time.
Don't you like the box?
Yes. That I know.
You go to the box.
You don't touch my box.
I said maybe you should leave your box.
You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something for you.
Ooh, what is it?
Is the bubble going to stay here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll make sure he's there. I get you back.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You go any farther, you're gonna freeze.
Boyle, why did you take my brother?
Take what?
My brother, Akshan. Why did you kidnap him?
Who said I did that? You got no proof. Though I may or may not be.
You actually did say that you kidnapped him, or you had him somewhere.
He could have been trying to trick you.
He is a liability.
What do you mean by a liability? Is he something that would interfere with what you have planned?
Yes.
And what would that be?
That is for me to know.
I'll find out one way or another.
Yeah, just not today.
Are you sure?
I may spill it.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What's taking you so long?
Just getting something ready for you.
Did you unfreeze time?
No?
Did you unfreeze my animatronics?
Did you...
Because I see Foxy.
How is Funtime Foxy moving?
Funtime Foxy is not supposed to move.
Is there more to Funtime Foxy than I thought?
I don't think so.
Or did I just miss him by some chance?
I think you just missed him.
Funtime Foxy, move any further. Get back in the room.
Find somewhere to hide.
Unfreeze time.
Go inside.
Before I make you.
Go inside.
Unfreeze time so I can scare him.
No.
Time freeze, Funtime Foxy. That time for sure did not miss him. Just got one more thing for you and I'll be done. And I'll be back.
Why did you...
Well, anyway.
Why did you suddenly get right in my face?
I have my reasons.
Oh. Hey.
I'm just gonna get out of your face now.
Why? Because I got back?
No. I didn't want to stare his eyes again. Mine are just purple, his are blue and green.
They're green and blue. They're pretty colors.
One's like an ocean.
Thank you, puppet.
The other one's like
They're in between.
grassland.
Present?
Huh?
Present?
It's in the arcade room, but you can't go there yet. Surprise! What's your reaction?
Okay.
Anyway.
But I seem to do something.
Do you want me to unfreeze everyone?
Yes.
Only those
Not you.
Only those that only those of mine that are here that might be able to see him. So not Chica. She definitely can't see him. Maybe Foxy.
I did notice something with Funtime Foxy. He looked over your guys' way, from what I saw, and looked scared immediately.
Just make sure Lefty stays away from him.
Yep, the only person that would be able to move through that area would be me and Funtime Foxy.
Okay.
Funtime Foxy, time unfreeze. Funtime Foxy, you can come here now.
Foxy!
Unfreeze time and then we'll get him.
No. I'll be right back. I'll go get him.
I'm gonna stay here.
Well, I found Chica. Where did Funtime Foxy go?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
There's a little bit of Funtime Freddy as Lefty.
I heard him.
There's Freddy. Funtime Foxy.
I heard him. Oh, I think he's in the.
No, he was just underneath the. He was on the bottom.
You belong in the water.
You're right, I do.
You see him, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes yes.
Come on.
Come on.
No, you don't belong in the water. You belong in the fire.
I'll protect you.
That's an oldest place.
I'm going to be putting a force field around you so that he can't touch you.
I'm holding a flower. What can I do with the flower?
You have an axe, aren't you?
I don't.
Something I forgot to tell you.
I don't trust him.
Well, back when I was at my pizzeria, me and Lil used to have controllers to somewhere on it. I control the
saw
left
the.
mine because I don't want Boyle to get his hands on it. That's what I'm more worried about.
I see. I've heard about that.
It's quite entertaining knowing that.
And I also saw your book.
You can't go anywhere without going very far.
About the electric shock controllers. I feel sorry.
Yeah, well, one of my old friends got rid of them, but I don't know where he put them in. I'm afraid Boyle's gonna find it.
Are you having troubles?
I never had.
I'm not having troubles.
Shock controller.
But I am trying to
I'm not
listen.
having troubles because I can't go.
Here, I'll show you what they look like in the security room, but I'm just afraid.
Yeah, I would never do that to my family.
My old
That's just rude. And cool. Anyway.
Wait, where's the other?
They're fine. She is right back there. They're stuck in time right now. I have time stopped.
Whoa. Now that's someone who's scary.
Yeah,
Why haven't I been?
it's hard to explain. I'll explain it later.
Oh.
Boyle's here, and I would rather not. What's the word? Keep him waiting. Because I'm afraid if I go too long, they're gonna do some. He's gonna do something I don't want. Although I do have him trapped in a time.
Back in my universe.
I must get back to.
What?
I'm almost done in there.
Back in my university.
Yeah, it seems like someone's losing their patience.
You have to be patient. You're almost done.
Patiently waiting for 3 hours.
Noise deafener.
That is awesome. Anyways, so last time I ran into him, he was an act something and used water on me.
I see.
Alright. Where's Boyle water? Crazy.
It's actually me. I wanted him.
Oh.
I wanted to talk, get some answers. He's just proving to be difficult.
Oh.
Hang on. We're almost done. Follow me.
Hey.
I'll show you what I mean by them being stopped in.
Whoa.
See?
Yep. I see what.
And while I'm at it, I'm gonna fix his leg real quick, because all I did was snap one lot wire and solder it back together, and we're since he can't move. I'm also.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, we're done. Come on. Stay near me. We're back. Well, at least I am.
Okay.
Again, I have a flower.
Yeah, and so do I.
It's a flower.
What?
Something tells me one time Foxy's favorite color.
What?
Which favorite color? Let's have Foxy.
You need to back off, Boyle.
Just asking a question.
Yes, but you need to back up a little.
Back.
I will once answer my question.
No, he doesn't have to.
What's your favorite color, Foxy?
He doesn't have to answer.
Go.
It's one word. You're still super small.
I don't give. Now get out.
Okay, I'll get it level. I'm kidding. No.
Yeah,
What is
leave
it?
Of his face.
Leave him alone.
Leave him
It's-
alone.
Alright, what's your favorite color then?
Green.
I have a fern.
Not gonna tell you.
answer my question now. I'm all the way across the hallway.
Yeah, it's hard to explain because currently I am trying not to go insane with anger.
And that's what I'm saying between you two, kind of.
Maybe you should take some anger management.
Don't test me.
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
You don't want to get hurt, do you, Boyle? Because getting him
Or do I
angry...
want to hurt at the moment?
Yes.
Getting him angry will make him directed at you.
He answers my question. I will back home.
You stay over there. Keep an eye on you. Alright.
Answer just one more.
No, he's not gonna answer your stupid question, and he.
You are not
Yellow.
the interrogator here, Boyle.
Red, blue, pink.
What's your fake color, Boyle?
Him.
What color am I?
Black, as the thing you are.
Yes.
You just talk.
You're not the one asking questions here.
It's not an interrogative.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Down.
Calm down.
It's couple.
It's just a flower.
I'm just trying to keep him calm so he doesn't rip you in half.
Calm down.
I deal with enough here.
I've seen.
That was cakewalk compared to what normally happens here. Anyway, do you know of anything as if there is a higher evil above you? Have you seen them? Do you know their name?
Just one person, and I believe they're already dead.
Who's that?
The one who did it.
Yeah, I know that he's dead.
Fazbear's Fright burned years ago.
And yet it still stands.
It does not.
Its ruins still stand.
I seen the place burn.
As far as you know.
I think that you're thinking of not the person that he's thinking of. Going off on tangents, aren't we, Boyle?
I just want to leave, to be honest. I've been here. Back to doing my secret project.
Well, too bad. You leave, you freeze.
You forget.
And only I can unfreeze you.
You obviously forget like a... It may affect...
I teleport to, I could catch you and bring you back.
Because I can make it where she can move.
No, I could be free.
Just like how I made him able to move.
Now, fun time. I know you can see me.
And, by the way,
Yeah, kind of.
you wouldn't have been able to get close to him anyway.
Oh, I can hear. You deafened yourself. You did not deafen.
No, I put the noise deafener on the wall.
I wonder I still heard
Get
it.
back.
It's fine. You can't get any closer anyway. Puppet.
I don't want to step
He's
on a
fine.
right puppet next to touch you.
I don't care. You can touch.
Think again.
Move.
No.
Move.
No.
Puppet.
Move.
Move slightly. And that's fine.
I will back up. But once I'm Foxy, step a little. You can already tell that I can't touch him.
I was right next to you.
You can stop there. Look at me. My eyes are not there. There they are.
Wait. You're unarmed. How? Wait a minute. Something tells me I'm gonna.
No, I'm not gonna hurt you.
He can't.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like that time that you got me with the axe.
Is you weren't protected then. That was the office and all the doors were shut.
What?
You see the doors here.
Tinkley. Ready to stop me.
What?
Now, one last time. Answer this. I will leave you alone.
I said, get ready to stop me.
What
No.
is
Okay.
your favorite color?
You know I don't have to tell you, right?
I know you don't, but I think you should.
Wait, what happens if I don't tell you?
What happens if you don't tell me?
Nothing, because you can't
That's
do
nothing,
anything.
because I can't hurt you.
What would happen
tells me
if you did?
Even if you do tell me, I still can't hurt.
What was that thing?
What would happen in the long run if he did tell you? Because
I would always know.
I know that you don't do things just to do things.
That's the reason.
Yes,
Au
without a
contraire.
reason.
I'll be over the course.
Give you my favorite colors.
The next few days, I will be asking all of their favorite color is.
Look, I'm not telling you mine, okay? That's just how it is.
Alrighty. Bonnie's already told me his.
Wait, what?
You manipulated him to do so, didn't you?
Then again, the only time I've never talked to him. The only time I've ever talked to him was to ask him that. Speaking of,
Stay back.
where is Bonnie?
Back off.
Back. A little bit more.
Where is Bonnie?
Like I would tell
It
you.
wouldn't make much sense for me to hurt him.
Like I would tell you.
I'm not asking where he is.
You can't do anything to me either. Or think.
Don't plan to. Don't plan. What was that?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Any business.
my favorite color is
Purple.
I wonder.
You know my favorite color, but I don't care.
Perhaps it's red.
No, I already told you. It's green.
Green. Oh, that's right. Here's for me. Oh,
Not that color green, you dummy.
Cactus green.
The color of your eyes.
lime.
Yes, it's a pretty color.
Guess mine.
I'm gonna guess.
That's one of them.
I'm just trying to keep myself.
I'd assume the other one would be
Just
a red.
stand back.
No.
Either way.
Guess it correctly.
What other color am I wearing the most of?
Black.
Because my soul can be black if I have to.
So can my eyes.
Can we just, I'll
You
just
might just stay back. Just stay back. Do you have an axe on you?
No. Apparently, I left it back at the pizzeria.
This is why I carry extra one. Here you go.
Like to unfreeze time.
You can.
I would like you to unfreeze.
No.
Yes.
Why? I gotta go. You want me to?
Stay back.
Not until I get the answers I need.
What are those answers?
No, wait. But then Foxy's protected. I gave him an axe.
You've never really actually answered my the first.
Which one?
Why do you harbor such hatred?
I want revenge.
Revenge for the ones you're made of. All the bad memories.
Every single one.
'Cause, to be honest, they've let go.
I have not.
They've moved on.
They've moved on because I am their hatred.
They didn't need that hatred. And you don't either. No one does.
Maybe this hatred could come in handy one.
Hatred. No one needs it.
We'll see. On freeze time. Question.
No.
Not yet.
I'm pretty sure Thinkley has his own question.
What is it?
I'll tell you in a moment. I've got to do a thing in my head. There we go.
What was that?
You
What the fuck's that
understand.
me doing it?
You understand because I see that you are made of barely cobbled together parts, which I must say that they are fairly well attached, but it's not good quality, and of such, I can't remember where I was going. Oh, yes.
No.
Yes. You know what I have to do. I have to reset. You do that sometimes too. I can tell because it's an older version of what I had to use for this body.
So it did.
I can tell that much from a mile away. Being a prodigy in the field of mechanics. Anyway, my question is, why is it that you follow me everywhere? It's like you're attached to me in some way or form.
You remember what he said, don't you? About a shadow.
I do.
What the shadows do?
They connect.
Precisely. Give him a gold star.
They connect to something that gets hit by the light. Just like the riddle. I am next to you during dusk and dawn. In the middle of the day, I am gone. In the night, I am always there, but you cannot see me. What am I? Shadow!
What does this
Somebody give him a donut.
Wait.
He's never around in the middle of the day, right?
Right. But what
When he's always around during dusk, night, and dawn.
Well, more often during the night, and less
More often during mid.
Less often.
Yes. Go ahead.
Less often during the dusk and dawn, but more often during the night, yes.
This makes sense.
But what does that riddle have to do with anything?
It's the riddle that
Naive.
my shadows gave me. My shadow Bonnie and shadow Freddy.
I seen them. I am the puppet afterwards. I do stay up.
It's hard for me to sleep sometimes.
Get away from him.
The shadows are always gone in the middle of the... That's why we never see... It's rare to see them during dusk or dawn.
But always possible.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking the riddle next to him.
Stay away from him.
Perhaps I met Shadow Bonnie and Shadow.
I have met Shadow Freddy. He's an interesting soul, but he is kind. Shadow Bonnie, he's a little bit twisted.
A little. I met both of them.
Still, I'm missing something. I'm not sure what I'm missing, but I can...
Get away from him.
I'm not sure what I'm missing, but I know I'm missing something.
Stay back.
Like I was saying earlier, he's your shadow.
Yeah, I get that.
That's one, why he's connected to you, and two, why he doesn't come out during the middle of the day.
Well then, why does he exist?
Get away from him. Get away from him.
Because shadows are always the darkness in somebody's heart.
What do I do?
If he's my shadow, then how is he made of
You can take that
those parts
back.
of the other souls?
Your light blinded the darkness out of the others.
Guys,
I'm
you
sorry,
guys
can
help
you say
here.
that again?
Your light, your innocence, blinded the other animatronics, blinded their darkness. And in turn, they got nicer, so to speak.
Alright then.
Have you noticed they aren't as aggressive?
Yeah. Yeah, I only lasted about a week. And
Almost 5 nights, right?
yeah. And
That's
then
how it usually goes.
Then Bonnie dragged you into the Parkson server.
yes, I know. Be quiet, Boyle.
Because the same thing happened.
The same thing happened to you?
Yes. I only lasted my 5th night.
And
But afterwards, they turned what they are now. So I think there's hope for your side too. It just takes time.
the only thing I'm worried about is that it's gonna take as well the life of my current night guard.
Protect him. Do what you can. Because, to be honest, they weren't like this from the beginning. It took a few years. It took years of me protecting the night guard to get them to finally realize.
And then also
I used to have a shadow version of myself.
but also I've also had an urge to go to the night guard. Like it was... I think I have another question for Boyle. Boyle?
Get away from him.
What do you want?
You guys have not been keeping an eye on him. I have.
What do you want?
Why?
If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Why am I drawn? Why am I drawn to the office when a security guard is there?
Oh, that's an easy answer. Me.
You messed up his programming, didn't you?
Maybe I did, maybe I did.
Fix it.
Not yet.
Fix it.
It'll take time.
Fix it now.
I could do it too, though. But
Get away from him. Get away from him.
I guess my only problem is I don't know your personality.
Pretty much what he is right now. Like, left. I will do it. Just give me some time.
I'll give you some time. While you're stuck
Do you want
in a
it?
time.
Do you want it to be right?
Now.
I won't
Back off.
get you out of this bubble. You can't hurt.
Especially you two.
You
Back
can't.
I won't back up. I will, but
Boyle.
well,
You can't hurt any of them. I made it that way.
They can hurt me.
No, sorry to say this, but I also put a protective barrier around him because he did not. I wanted to make sure I didn't lose control.
sure.
So you can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you.
But I could punch you all I want.
Wait.
Well, you can, but it's not going to do anything.
I know, but it's good for frustration.
Punching would not help.
Punching help.
Technically,
Yes.
follow me. I have something to tell you.
All right.
And by the way,
Please stop here for the rest of my unfulfilled life.
I already made it to where you can walk around free.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over them.
You can walk around freely. I already.
All right.
See it.
Not you. And there we go. Distinctly, you're fine.
Okay.
Someone needs to keep a constant eye on him.
I will! I'm gonna punch him!
I'll help you out.
Let's go to the security office so that we can't hear them.
All right. I'm getting. Here we go. Oh,
You can't hurt us.
how did that happen? Well,
Can you?
shouldn't be able to hear them, should we?
No, we should not.
All right.
Anyway, I notice he has a power switch on the back of his neck.
Just like I do.
Exactly. If you're like me, I'm somewhat of a scientist, but I want to flip it and see what happens. I want to see if he turns off.
It'll either turn him off or it'll temporarily make him disappear.
Temporarily what?
Temporarily make him disappear. That's what I theorized.
I have a tracker on him. Magic tracker, so it's not easy to see.
Magic tracker meaning a spell of sorts?
Yes. Remember when I put up the time bubble? How I got really close behind him?
Yes.
That was me putting the tracker on it. And that's also when I noticed the switch.
Another thing that might happen is that it just might not do anything.
That's also possible. Am I the only one seeing that floating?
How is that floating there?
I don't know.
Do any of your animatronics know some sort of magic?
Here.
I think this is something from Funtime Foxy. Is it worth it? What?
Do you mind if I see too? After you're done?
Right. I'll read it out loud first. Is it worth it?
Okay.
'Cause I keep remembering my creator, torturing me. You haven't seen what my creator can do. Okay, so you know what it's like to be static shocked, to be shocked one too many times, made fun of, scrapped, and even been called a worthless animatronic. It's not pretty cool, Lobit from this universe. It's really hurts. It won't go away, and no one will believe what I've been through. That's why I'm erasing my memories whenever you like it or not.
Whether you like it.
It says whenever.
It's my grammar. I tend to get a little grouchy with grammar. This isn't good.
It's not good to forget the past.
No, because you gotta learn from it.
But I can't deal with this right now.
You gotta deal with Boyle first.
Yeah. Having trouble with the doors here.
I tend to have troubles with them every now and then.
Yeah.
Where's Boyle?
Oh.
I
here.
don't know.
Puppet, can you lay down for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
You can't hurt each other.
You can't even hurt me. Wait,
Alright.
what is the point of you getting an axe whenever you go?
What's the point of you having your own?
Oh, this axe is not mine. Oh.
I'm assuming you have. I see you. What did you want?
I seem to be blanking. What were we doing?
Well, you guys were asking where's Boyle, and I said, well, I know where he is, and
I know that much, but what were we doing? Kirito?
We were asking him more questions.
More questions.
And I was punching him.
oh yeah, I was.
What did you need, Pinkley?
Wait.
I don't remember.
And got it.
Huh? What is this room?
Wait, what just happened?
Yeah, what happened?
What in the world are you?
I'm a demon.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Puppet.
Hi!
I'll be right back. You mind following me, Dinkley?
Alright.
I'll keep an eye on him.
This was not what I was expecting.
Why are you trying to
Hi.
keep your eye on me?
No, you're good. You're
What are you
good.
expecting this either?
You're good.
I was not expecting this.
What happened?
Nice to meet you.
Whoa.
You were told to keep an eye on
His
me.
demeanor has gotten friendly.
It's okay.
Just,
It changed completely.
yeah.
I'll sit here with you.
Why
Wait,
do I
come here.
have this?
Can I see it?
Don't let anyone touch the switch again.
Self-defense.
We should probably go back now.
What's your favorite color?
Purple and black.
Purple and black? That's a nice color. Mine is green.
Oh, nice.
What's yours?
I believe mine would be a bit of white and pink.
It's like a pink. A very light pink.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say light pink.
Mine's blue and black.
I could tell.
I don't have a favorite color.
Then you have favorite colors, don't you?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Do you have favorite colors?
I only have least favorite colors.
That doesn't make much sense.
Well,
Make sure you can't leave this room.
it's as much as I can say.
This was not the reaction we were expecting.
Huh? What?
This is how I usually look.
No. You said something.
Nothing.
Nothing. I was just.
Imagination.
Did I?
No.
Why am I stuck in here?
What? I didn't hear that part.
He said, why
Why?
is he stuck in here?
Why am I stuck?
Oh.
I don't know. Why are you stuck?
I think it's because you won't let me leave. You're standing in the doorway.
I'll let you leave through here.
Come
We can go right out there too.
Yeah, here, come.
on.
Just don't go too far.
What happens if I go a certain amount of distance?
You'd be stuck.
Yeah. Right about here.
Why?
Like right here. No! You went too far.
Oh, jeez.
You guys are fine.
Oh.
Oh, wait. So.
Well, except for you, Puppet. I haven't fixed that yet.
Yeah.
But why am I confined to this space?
Well, before we answer that, what do you remember?
Nothing.
Well, obviously,
remember-
you remember something because you know who the puppet is. Or you recognize
I
the
remember
puppet.
the puppet from a place.
I'll be right back. I gotta
Saying
do something.
hi, but it's we.
What?
Time unfreeze.
It's we.
You guys should be good now.
What's we?
Me. I am we. 4.
Chica.
I remember you because you were there.
I'm a different puppet.
Come on.
I'm sorry, but I'm different.
Well, you might be the same puppet, but you might also be a different puppet. You're probably a different puppet.
Why are they afraid?
It's all right. Put the sword away.
I see that.
Gotcha.
I must warn you, I do have an eye.
He has no memories. No memories. Guys,
It's just for defense,
memories.
not for
He
attacking.
has no memories, trust me. Come on, Lefty, come on.
Here. Hi, guys.
But why are they afraid of me?
They're just cool because they're new, and so they're a little bit scared.
Is it their voice?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
a little
possible. Would you like me to fix your voice box?
That depends. I might. I don't know. Maybe later.
I might.
Can I please leave? I don't like this.
You're fine. I undid that restriction.
Yay. Anyway.
Can I see?
That sounds weird coming from you.
What sounds weird?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yes, you can go check it now.
Anyway. Hello.
Behind the counter.
Why afraid?
Whoa.
Oh, you're new.
That's Lefty.
Is that? Hold on.
Lefty, everything's okay.
I can see you like chicken. No.
Apparently,
Who said that?
I think it was a little.
It
I think it was
wasn't
a
me.
A little bit?
Yeah.
She's scared.
If you want to fix my voice, then go.
Just in case, I put protective barriers around everyone.
I
won't
might.
be able to hurt you.
It seems like you might have a.
Oh, wait. Crap! I just gave away my secret.
It seems like you might have an old voice box. Might need to be replaced soon. Not just fixed.
Well, fixed, yeah.
Can I go see them?
Yeah.
If you want to get your voice box fixed, follow me.
Okay.
I'd like to see this.
Yeah, I want to see. Oh.
Not yet, Thinkley.
Not yet?
Nope.
Can I come in?
Alright.
Sure.
Yay. I'd help.
Sit down. Sorry, gotta hide the secrets of the trade. But anyway, just let's see. How do I open up your chest to get to your voice box?
Like this. That's the best I can do.
And oh, I see a button.
You know, because he looks like me, I might be able to. I know how to fix myself easily. I might be of use.
Are you gonna switch?
Here, hang on. On, Mangle. You need to move. Watch out, Puppet. Puppet, watch out. And you should be good. Come on in.
I have this one.
I should be good.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I have this one.
Puppet.
Yes.
Look on the stage.
Oh. Oh no. Lefty, can you help me?
Here, I'll help.
Lefty, no. Was it you this time?
I mean, get my voice fixed so they can stop fearing me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should I close the door?
I'll close it.
All right.
Okay. Whatever.
Wish us
What
luck,
is with
guys.
the chicken?
Stop it.
What is with the chicken? Like, really?
Can people help me with the chickens?
Let's get to work.
All
What
right.
is with the chicken these days?
Let's see. Boyle, can you lay down?
I can, but I don't think I should.
All right then. Let's see. Put your head up a little farther. I need to be able to reach your voice box. Okay. Just as I thought, everything is a few years older than what mine is.
Let me know if I have to get anything.
Yeah.
There we go.
What you did was basically,
Oh my.
I think, just
Oh, great.
polish it, but that's
Thank
not
you.
good enough. It is much, well, it's good enough for now, but it'll eventually need to be replaced.
Yeah.
It's good.
What?
It's good.
It's good enough for now.
Because I don't have your voice boxes here.
Yeah, I used something that was just kind of a little bit on the old and hard to find side.
It's alright.
I don't know, I don't remember how I managed to use that, but imagine trying to find parts for a 1900s vehicle.
Can I move?
If it makes you comfortable, you can move.
You seem like the type that always has to move around.
I don't think that is necessarily the case, but Because
You could put the jacket back on now.
yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
I think that he's, since I'm not one that necessarily needs to move around, but it could be either way. I could go either way. He might be the same. And looking at it up close, it not only does he look like me, it looks like I made him.
I think you did.
Almost like I said, he is you.
I mean, there's literally a physical form, and
Almost like you gave your shadow a physical body.
yeah.
What?
You two stop it.
Nah, he's trying to open the door.
It's fine.
Try to open it for you guys coming out?
Not just yet.
I could boop your nose.
Don't.
That's not a good idea.
What happened if I boop your nose?
I still have an axe.
I don't.
I won't hurt. It won't hurt.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'll boop your nose. Boop.
But it does look like I made him. It looks like my handiwork.
Yes.
But the thing is,
Don't hurt yourself.
I don't remember making another animatronic. Only this one and the husky. Yeah.
I don't think he gave me his name.
Wait, I remember something.
What do you remember?
I think I said his name was Oliver before. Not in your presence, but in my own thoughts.
What was the name?
Oliver.
I see. I've been thinking about making a second animatronic. Asuna.
Don't hurt yourself.
Trying to remember.
Asuna the wolf fox.
Wait, what?
Don't hurt yourself. It won't help.
Me and her were supposed to be together.
Meaning...
That's the backstory of why I want to make her. I used to have a girlfriend before I died. And I've lived beyond her years now. And I want to make her animatronic in her name. I guess all I need is just
I think that
creativity.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Because maybe it's finally time to expand my horizons. Make animatronics again for once. It's been so long. Good thing I have an animatronic mind to remember it all.
Yeah.
I guess that's one of the perks of being an animatronic.
Yeah, that is part of it. Hey, Boyle? Would you mind, trying to find Bonnie? It's...
Sure. What's he look like?
He's a purple bunny.
Let's see if I can find him.
His...
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you here.
His eyes might change color.
Sort of like this.
But
Let's see if I can find him.
But he'll be moving around. I wish to talk to him, and can you tell him that Thinkley sent you?
Okay.
This is a nice change.
That might be enough for...
No.
That might be enough for Bonnie to trust him temporarily.
Yeah.
Well...
Why does it feel like I'm lying to someone?
Lying to... what?
Why does it feel like I'm lying to someone?
You will get used to it. Trust me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. For some reason, I get the feeling I'm lying.
Boyle,
I just don't know what I'm lying about.
Where's Bonnie?
Is
he on his way?
And he should be.
Okay. Maybe I'll just test something with my eyes. Old parts, you know that.
Yeah. Hey, Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie, what's up?
Hi.
You're there.
Somebody sent me.
Yeah, come here real quick.
I don't know about you.
Boop.
Puppet. Puppet, can you lay down real quick?
Sure. There you go.
Don't do it again.
Boop.
Stop booping his nose.
Boop.
Boop.
Stop.
Oh.
It's been a little bit stressful. Let me have some fun booping someone's nose.
Not Bonnie's.
Fine, can I boop you, chicas? Boop.
I forgot something.
Boop.
I need to...
You got some thinking to do?
Yeah, I've got some thinking to do. Right here.
What are you booping at?
Middle of your face.
Okay, that works.
Alright, that's how that would. Okay. Well, it's probably time for us to go. Everyone from my pocket dimension.
Oh, you can make like tree leaf now.
Yes. Even though I
Why?
dislike that pun, yes.
What happened while I was in the bathrooms hiding from those two?
Well,
Don't even.
Lefty. Knock
Face
it
off.
off.
You run.
Bonnie?
You're good.
Easy.
Bonnie, come here.
Here.
So, we had a civil conversation with Boyle.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Whoa.
we have.
And it lasted quite a while.
Oh, yes,
Oh my
it has.
goodness. The world might implode.
And
Even I was getting boring.
not only that, but he might
was
be
nice.
nice for a while.
Yeah, that's what I gather from him going to say hello to me. I'm like, what's happening here? It's probably only the second time I've told him, or I've talked to him.
Yeah,
He did
that's
tell us that.
that's what he told us. Although he doesn't remember anything, except for maybe the puppet, sort of.
Yeah, he remembers me, but different me.
A version of him, her, it.
Whatever it is.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thing.
I'm a girl, by the way. Thank you.
Him, her, it thing. Yes.
Thing, whatever it is.
Wow, thank you.
I know.
That's
You're
like
welcome.
a bit rude.
Thank you. It is a bit rude because I'm a girl.
Well, it's really hard to tell.
I'm a girl.
It is really hard to
Hey,
tell.
we should probably head back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
I'll see you off.
Yeah.
Can you
Do not
lead
touch
us?
the nose.
Can you lead us to the portal?
No. I'm trying to block it.
Okay, goodbye.
Lefty, help me.
Bonnie, wait for us.
Boop.
Yeah.
Where's my...
Nope.
Got it.
No.
And what is that?
I think
Freddy,
that's some
back
kind
off.
of
Some kind of animatronic tag or something.
No, I think that's something Bonnie
You guys
learns
stay
to
inside.
do on his own.
Can I go?
Yes, you can come with me. You, go inside.
Can I come?
No. You two stay inside.
Okay.
Lefty, can you do me a favor and stay and
Where's Freddy?
Your Freddy or my Freddy?
Mine.
Okay, I believe he's inside there somewhere.
I thought I saw him come out here and start flying.
Do you want to keep looking for him? I could let him fly around, but not too much.
I can fly around a lot more than you can.
Hey, it's not my fault. I want to fly this low.
Hey, Thingley. Quick. Thingley.
Can you please
Quick
tell me
word
how
of
one of
warning
your
before you go. Whatever you do not let Boyle access his computer. Trust me on that one.
Access his computer? What?
You know the one.
His computer or
that?
The one in the secret room.
Yeah,
Right.
that.
Oh.
Right. That one.
He's inside the
Anyway.
building.
Okay, I'll see you to the portal.
Alright. Puppet, you might want to
Or am
lie
I?
down.
I can stay. He said I could go with you guys.
You might want to
Yeah.
lie down first.
God. Man. I don't like doing this.
Well, apparently it's kind of feeling good. What if you lay down or not? Like some
Lefty, can you stay and keep an eye on them for me?
I will do. Just gotta do one more thing first.
Oh, please tell me it's not a
Boop.
pun.
Over this way?
Yeah.
Wait for me!
Bye. See you guys.
Yep. Just follow me.
Just
Bye,
what?
guys.
Just follow me.
Just follow you. Okay
It
then.
feels great to stretch my legs.
Thankfully, I actually saw something during one.
I don't even have feet!
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What did you say? Kirito, wait.
I don't even have feet. I have nubs.
I can't hear Foxy over you, Chica. What did you say, Foxy?
Well, during one of my flashbacks, and the reason I was in the control room was because I was trying to do that. Where I saw
You were what?
One of my...
During one of your flashbacks, you were what?
I was trying to hook myself up to the computer in the control room, in the computer room back in there.
Oh
I was
yeah, and
trying
that's
to find what I saw in my video.
where we found the note.
Yeah.
Lobit was communicating.
Keeping you company.
Yeah, and Lobit was wondering what I was doing, and I was saying, well, I'm trying to hook myself up to the computer so I can show you guys that stack shot controller I was telling
I see.
you about.
You definitely connected, but only for a few seconds. But
Yeah, well, I can't go back there and do it now. And besides, my battery's almost low.
yeah, we need to get you on charge.
Yeah. We need to get everyone on charge.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'll show you once we get back to the pizzeria, but I need to hook up to a computer.
Boo.
Hi.
Hi.
I saw you walk over here.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Freddy!
Go inside.
I believe it's down here.
Now.
I got them.
I see it.
Ready. Okay. Okay.
Okay, but I guess Bonnie's already gone through.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Yeah.
Well,
until next time.
Yep.
See you later.
I hope you guys have a great day. I think it's over there now.
Hopefully you.
Yeah,
Hopefully you and your.
It's probably day by now.
Hopefully, family are safe. Not.
Hopefully.